It's a party. It's a party. Hello. Yes, I'm all hidden because I'm going to talk about hiding today. We're going to talk about hiding. Guess what? Check it out. Check out the hiding situation. Hey, Cyrus. So good to see you here, my love. I love you. Thanks for being here. Hi, Giselle. It's so nice to see you. Hi, everyone. So, yes, we're going to talk about hiding. Hey, my love. It's good to see you, even though that I'm hiding. Okay. We're going to talk about accessories, but the first thing we're going to talk about today is why do so many people hide? It's like, yes, I'm in my red hoodie and it's cozy and comfortable, and I've got my purple shirt underneath, but looking good. Thank you, my love. This is my grandson. I love you. Hi, Giselle. It's so nice to see you. I haven't seen you in ages. Thanks for being here, guys. So let's talk about this. Like, I wanted to come on here. You know, we're all, we're in some form or another, we hide. Yeah. Whether it's with a hoodie or whether it's underclothes that are too big or whether it's, with an outfit that walks in before we do. Hi, everyone. Hi. It's so good to see you guys here. Hold on. I got to put on my glasses. Say hi to everybody. Yay. Hi, Elena. So nice to see you. So let's talk about hiding. And I wanted to do this with my hoodie because it's a good way to hide, right? But we can hide in plain sight. So I'm going to take off my hoodie. I'm going to show you that nothing is perfect, right? Perfection is way overrated. Hi, everyone. And I wanted to show you that you can be wearing a hoodie. Here, hold on. And it's not that I want to talk about accessories today, but this just kind of this situation lent itself to talking about accessorizing and why do we hide. And so we're going to talk a lot about today. I'd like to talk a lot about the conversations that we have going on in our heads, you know, the things that we say to ourselves, sometimes out loud, sometimes quietly. I'm just going to show you how you can turn a regular hoodie, you know, one of those cozy blankets. This is like a cozy wearable blanket. It's huge. It's got kangaroo pockets. It's a thing that I wear when it's freezing. So I want to show you it's not that hard. Like, I didn't do anything with my hair. You can just put on a little brooch. You can put on some cool ass earrings. Cool ass, like literally cool ass earrings, right? They can be big, they can be small. Here's the big one, and here's the small one. It doesn't take that much. Literally, you don't have to spend hours and hours trying to make yourself all perfect. It's not. It's just a pair of earrings, maybe a great cocktail ring. Look at that. The hoodie just turned into a dinner outfit. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because many of you, like, you send me private messages and then you go, oh, but Liana, it's so hard. It takes so much time. And then I need to do this and I need to... I'm like, no, it doesn't. That's a conversation that's happening in your head, okay? So I'm going to leave this earring on purpose. And don't come at me going, oh, you're wearing two different earrings. It's purpose. It's on purpose. Because I want you to know, you don't always have to wear the same earring on every ear. There's no law in the fashion universe. There's no fashion police that's going to come after you and go, why are you wearing two different earrings? You can do whatever the fuck you want, okay? You can wear two different earrings. But here's the reason why I hope you guys are laughing. I want to talk to you about this whole hiding situation and the conversations that we have in our own mind. I'm going to show you something really special. That's one of my favorite things. The conversation that we have in our own mind that we can't let the world see us. This is what we think. We think, oh, if I just show them this, but this is not who you are. However, if you wear this long enough, this is going to ossify to this, meaning it's going to blend and bold and melt into your own beautiful, amazing, authentic skin. And then this is all we are. This is what we become because we can't take it off anymore. And the truth is that this holding on to the mask, first of all, is absolutely exhausting. Because yes, I'm just holding this with my hand, but we hold on to it emotionally. We hold on to the mask of being somebody else, or the idea that we have to be like someone else's idea and expectation of who we are, which is not true. Guess what? I'm here to tell you it is not true. The truth is that who you are is an exception. There will never be another one like you. And hiding the amazingness of who you are in this universe of 8 billion, which there's not another one like you in all the billions that are here right now, and all the billions that came before us, and all the billions that are going to come after us, should we choose to not mess up this world so bad that it won't be part of our life anymore, and we won't be part of it anymore, because I think Mother Earth is going to do just fine. So back to hiding. We have these conversations that are going on in our head that are telling us, no, get small, start hiding. Just don't let the world see who you really are. Don't let them see you. Why? Because when you show up as who you are, it might piss some people off. And then who cares? Let them get pissed off. I think that we hide, not because we piss other people off. I think that we hide because being all of who we are, can you imagine? No one would ever forget you. Oh my God. No one. The cash register person who was having a difficult day, the guy who, flung a finger at you in the parking lot, the police officer who wanted to give you a ticket but then didn't give you a ticket because you smiled and you were kind and you were gracious. All of these situations in our lives, every human being that we encounter, that we touch, imagine none of these people will ever forget you. What that means, in my view, it means that we need to live our lives in full bloom. It is incumbent upon us to show up amazingly. We can't just say, oh, you know what? It doesn't matter that I said, yes, I'm going to go to that party or to that dinner, or I said yes to whatever it is that someone requested of me, or that I made a commitment to another human being, or that I made a commitment to myself. It doesn't matter because I don't matter. The truth is, we hide and we think we can shrink and we can hide behind something, because if we show up to our fullest, to our most amazing, beautiful, wonderful selves and lives, then if nobody would forget us, guess what? We'd have to show up at 150% all the time. And to many people, that kind of commitment to showing up to who you are, it's not even about somebody else, is exhausting to a lot of people. It's exhausting in ways that they think, oh my God, now I need to behave at my most empowered, my most kind, my most generous. The truth is that that's who you are. That's your spirit. So back to the conversations in our head. The conversation in our head isn't really the conversation from the soul, because the conversation from the soul is the still, quiet voice of God that gets drowned by all the negativity that other people are saying, or opinions other people have about you, or conversations that other people are having about, you should look like this and you should do that, and why isn't it like this, and can you not, and why aren't you more like so-and-so? And my question to you is, why aren't you being more like yourself? You are pretty amazing and awesome and wonderful. And that part of you that is wanting to just go tuck it away is not the part of your spirit. It's not your God-like quality. It's not who you were meant to be. It's ego speaks first and ego speaks loudest. Ego often is very painful. But that's not who we are. So for all of you who are here and all of you who are joining in this conversation, my question to you is, what's the negative conversation that you've got going on in your head that doesn't allow you? Is it somebody else's? Probably it's someone else's voice. It's probably not your voice. It's mother, father, sister, brother, society, Vogue magazine, somebody saying who you are is not good enough. You know, my granddaughter, Cyrus's sister, Alex, she has a sweatshirt that she was wearing on Friday night for Shabbat dinner, and it says, I'm good enough. And the thing that I want to share with all of you is not that you're just good enough. You're more than good enough. You're great. You're amazing. And your voice and your spirit and your essence, whoever you are, is needed in this world. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. So the negative conversation that we have going on, oh, this isn't right, and that isn't right, and this isn't okay, and I can't really show the world who I truly am because it's just not good enough. The truth is, you're more than good enough. You're amazing. And whatever conversation you have going on, when that conversation shows up, we get to actually have a question. Say, really? Is that true? Is that really true? Where do I have evidence of that? So seek your sister and your brother's greatness. And this first sister and brother you see every morning is your face in the mirror, unless you have your lover next to you. And when you wake up and you open your eyes and your lover is there, your husband, your wife, your baby sleeping next to you, seek their greatness without seeking their guilt or your own guilt. And I think we do that with our children. We do it with our babies. We just don't do it after a certain age with the people that are outside of us, and we don't do it with ourselves. So my conversation today and my invitation to all of us as we're going into the holidays and into all the celebrations, seek your greatness, not your guilt. You know, somebody, I don't know if I talked about this last week, but I'm going to talk about it again because it was very profound. I heard somebody say that only 10 people cry at our funeral. Some people don't even have 10 people showing up at their funeral. And those 10 people get cut in half when it's raining outside, and it's been raining a lot in LA. So 5 people are crying at the funeral of a person who's 70, 80, 90, whatever years old. Are we really living our lives for those people? Or are we living our lives for ourselves? For all the people who didn't cry? For all the people who don't remember? It's your life. How are you going to let the world tell you to do this? How? Why? What a waste of time. What a waste of energy. What a waste of a beautiful, amazing, spectacular life that we all get to live. So, having said all that, I could be talking about accessories. I could be talking about the beautiful, amazing scarves that we're making. These are custom made. All of these gorgeous, wonderful, sparkling. I'm gonna show you what they really look like, because we're gonna be at a show in December, and I'm so excited. Look at these. They're so beautiful, and they're all handmade, absolutely delicious. Do I want to talk about them? Yes, I do. But what I really want to talk about is you can put something absolutely gorgeous on your body, right? You can put a beautiful earring or an accessory on your body. By the way, these come in like 5 different colors. Look how gorgeous they are. They have a border going on all around. You can put something really amazing on your body if your essence and your smile and your energy doesn't radiate acceptance and grace and love and peace and serenity and calmness and joy and magical mystery, then it doesn't matter what you're putting on your body. It doesn't matter how beautiful the diamond earring is. It doesn't matter. Because if this is like, nothing's gonna look good. That's why this is called image therapy. And I'm not a shopper, and I'm not an image consultant. It's image therapy. You take the world of consulting, image consulting and dressing and beautiful clothing, and then you take the world of psychology and the conversation and you blend them together, because wherever you go, there you are. So when I talk to you about some of these things that have to do with your essence and your mindset and your thoughts and the words that you're using to describe yourself, the language. As an image therapist, I provide transformation through the empowerment of the law, LAW, of style, language, action, and wardrobe of style. And style stands for, let's repeat it one more time, since repetition is the mother of all learning. Style stands for seek to transform your life every day. And you can do it with these tools. However, these are just tools. The foundation, the essence of who you are, and the brightness and the brilliance of you in the world is your masterpiece, is your mindset that shows the rest of your body how to be in the presence of the world. And collapsing does not allow for all of your brilliance and brightness and sparkle and amazingness to come out. So, find the sparkle inside yourself. And if you want some support, I'm here to support you. Just connect like so many of you do. You don't say anything here, but I want you to say something. Just put a note in there and let me know what you learned today. I want to hear what you've learned. And so many of you text me either on my phone or you text me in private messages. And the truth is that you are having so many beautiful revelations, and those are really important for other people to see. So be courageous. I'm writing a lot about courage these days, but more on that next time. So I'll see you next week. Have a beautiful day. Tell me which corner of the universe you're lighting up today. Use your finger, your magic wand, to make things happen in the world. Seek your own greatness rather than your guilt, and go pay it forward to somebody else. Let them know how beautiful and how amazing they are and how much they matter in your life. Because we all matter. You matter. And I can't wait to see you next week. Bye. Take care.